Welcome back to Panator Plays Long War 2. I actually forgot to press the record button, which is amazing because I'll tap to check whether or not I was recording, forever justifying the fact that I do these things that I do. Advent Sentry can be a concern. We're just gonna hug the walls and run over here. I don't think there's anything bad for us. We brought a big team because I think we discovered this mission early and thus could afford to send a bigger team to get these rookies up and ready to rock. And it is extremely light, so not really concerned about much that can happen here. I actually don't think we're in any sort of trouble. In fact, if we get into a fight, we can just grenade our problems away. That is a good tagline for very few things. Even the army party is like, you probably shouldn't grenade all your problems away. You should probably like think about actionable solutions to your concerns. This is probably fine. It's not likely we're gonna go diagonal on us. And if they do, we'll kill them. That should be simple enough. Yeah, this is a big team for such a small mission. They are going here. They are. Oh no. At least we're not spotted. What, you gonna jam me up for a turn? If we have SMGs, we might not be jammed up for. We're absolutely jammed up for a turn. Here you go. Have fun with that. Yeah, there we go. Have fun with getting shot up by me. If you try to, well, we're exposed now. So that's a problem. But we have a lot of SMGs. That might work out. And the enemy readiness rather is at vulnerable. So yeah, okay, I know they've seen you. Well, this is gonna get dirty. Fire all the shots, please. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice miss. Oh, beautiful. Well, we went to town on them, and I'm gonna slash that dude real soon.
This should be useful.
Well, at least we're also getting kill XP. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? Big slashies. Look, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. So we're gonna move forward a little bit, and once we clear the ground, then we can consider. Let's go over to the left. We can consider reloading. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. No contact, huh? That's great. That's actually literally great. Let's just move everybody up. Actually, you should be here. You reload, says we're not gonna make contact, make sure, and we only have 2 shots in our guns, seeing as we have SMGs. So this is gonna be a little dirty, I think.
Ready to go.
Go up.
I'm going.
Yeah, we are. Who should not be moving forward? Well, they see us, and then we didn't overwatch, so we're just gonna have to grenade the ever-living crap out of them. This is too few. There's more coming. There is way more coming. But, you know, that's why we have slashes for days. I would really, really like to know if we kill this first. Go for it. Champ. Let's see if you are the Lord of the Jungle. A hero who stalks the beast, call him brother, the ghost who walks. Turns out that is a thing he can do. Okay.
Hostile terminated.
Damn right. They are. Whoa, hold on. Why don't I have vision? Who's my other guy? Oh yeah, it's our specialist. It's our lovely little specialist. There's another guy? The turret.
That's real unfortunate. Okay.
Stay clear of those turrets.
Yeah, I know.
We're not gonna stay with the turrets. We're just gonna hang out here for a bit. Could be a concern, honestly. It could be, but I also don't think it will be.
Right.
I don't think any of them have grenades anyway. I want to go over to this side of the map. Maybe even Overwatch trap them if at all necessary. Not too concerned about them using brain shit on us. I think we'll be fine regardless. Should probably consider throwing our escape button, our escape smoke, in the next turn as we go in for the hack. Speaking of hacks, yeah, no thank you. I mean, one free run and gun isn't really worth the jam, I think. Let's see if we can start on the grenade paradise here. That is a long throw. Honestly, one of us should throw a flashbang, considering we're not all in heavy cover. So here you are, get flashed on. It will provoke the sectoid to shoot, but I don't think that's really a problem in this case. It does have 75 aim base, which is going to drop down to 40. I want to say going to drop down to a 40. No, Pat. Grenades. All the grenades. No, we can't reach them in a grenade, so take a shot with your SMG. There, grunt.
What a mess. Grab more heavy ammo.
It's not that much of a mess. It's only a little bit of a mess. Just move up so you can hack next turn. Let's have you focus. I think that's the last pod. There could be a robo pod running around, but I doubt that it's gonna matter because this guy's gonna get slashed somewhere. You're gonna take a shot at a big dog? You're gonna miss the big dog. Cause he's the lord of the jungle, the hero who stalks. The beast call him brother, the ghost who walks. If you're in front, throw a grenade.
Nobody leaves the battlefield with an empty clip.
Grenades don't reach wherever you want them to. Sometimes they don't. Actually, there's kind of a problem here because I need to hit that guy to turn off his Overwatch. Okay, somebody else do it, then. You'll have to do it. No, we don't have grenade angles, and the only one with a grenade angle is you, Grunt. Okay, he can't see you here, can't see you here, can't see you here. Because there's heavy cover there, Pat. That's actually probably going to keep us from throwing this grenade. If we're unlucky. If we're lucky, we'll just land it right there. Right beside him. Small chance of killing him. Probably not going to kill him, bro. Whee! Oh, good kill. And you, I don't want you to move forward, but if we have to move you forward, we will. Let's see if we see the objective from here. Not the objective, the turret. We do see the turret from here, and I don't want to get into that right now, so we'll just slash this guy. Do you see the turret from there? I can't stress enough how little I want to see the turret. May as well open another pod, right? If there is one.
You sound like my father.
Okay, that's... Okay, since you are here, can throw this here. Under the vision of the turret. Nice. Very nice.
Hold tight.
Alright, let's try to kill this guy. You know what? Just get into light cover. We'll make it work. Slashies. Beautiful. You might get donked, but I think you'll probably survive. You've got like 5 HP, and now I realize, as I say that sentence, it's actually probably not enough. Alright, advanced stock. Probably should start upgrading my weapons. You know what? Just hunker down. Just in case there's more contact. I sincerely doubt the existence of more contact, but you never know what can happen. Well, we activated the second turret, so that's neat. I think. Doesn't appear to be reacting. Well, that's annoying. Why don't you just hunker down? Indeed. Indeedly doodly. You're gonna get donked on, but I mean, we got heals, so it shouldn't be too bad. I also have a hack. Could also do that.
Alright, I'll go.
I have not confirmed the objective yet. I actually can't hack it yet. Here you go.
Disabling security.
A stun would be nice. If we get more of a stun, that's also great. If we get control, have some straight up turret shooting action. But by no means should you... whatever. It'll be fine. Whee! Time for some straight up turret action. They're gonna shoot each other. It's gonna be amazing. I mean, we could have gotten Phantom killed there, but actually that. But 2 to 5. Ooh, could kill that. It could kill us. Oh no! Oh no! Shoot that dude. Oh no, we activated another pod. That's not amazing. Don't shoot them. Shoot this guy. That guy's a problem. Yes! Yes, well done. At least we see these guys. And it's weird that our hack turret does not activate the advent officer. Probably gonna run over here. Oh, okay, activated. But they're probably gonna have to deal with that thing first, which is great. Probably the wrong place for our exfil though. Nice shot. Good job making that not my problem. Huh, I don't know how that works. Okay, we need Laurie to get into visual range of the objective, which is here. Here, no. Here, no. Shit, this is worse than it looks. Maybe have vision. Oh, that's one of our guys. Let's have our guys shoot first. I want you shredded. Nice. I don't know how much longer this is gonna last. Let's find out. Do we know how long this is gonna last? Adventure, tell me what you got. Hack, 3 turns remaining. Ooh, baby. A triple. This should be fine. I doubt that we're gonna get flanked here. And I think it'll provide adequate protection from the forces of Advent, although we are gonna go a bit high. 3 turn stuff, just gotta hold.
On your order.
Let's bust that turret wide open. Sorry, not the turret.
Objective sighted.
Yeah, we do.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package.
We can't, but I would like to kill the surveillance drone, I think. Nope, not dead.
Missed the target.
Yeah,
That's
we
it.
did.
I'm out.
You're fine. It's just ammo problems. As long as we can run to the objective, we should be fine. I want to destroy this thing. Nice shot! Big fan of your work, Mr. Turret. Also got an item, but you know that's not really necessary at the moment. We should be fine.
Alright.
As long as we have something hacked, we're gonna focus that thing down at the exclusion of all else, so this should work out. In theory, it should.
I'll keep them busy.
In practice, who fucking knows, man? Life is but a dream. Nobody knows the trouble we've all seen. Nobody knows our sorrow. That is close enough for our two grunts to hang out with each other. That is the other turret. Why don't you take a shot at that? Unfortunate.
Nobody leaves the battlefield with an empty clip.
I think that's Rex though, so it's Rex's bigger brother. Fine by me. Let's start poking this thing down. Wow, we are not hitting those shots. These two are fucking tied down. As long as we can control their approach, we should be fine. Unfortunately, this thing is about to die, which leaves the advent turret in a fantastic position to fuck us. I also don't think I brought any of our bigger guns. Yeah, shoot that thing. Nice aim. You marked him. That's amazing. He seems awful proud of that, though, which kind of tells me that somehow the advent turret we have is already dead. It's weird for them to react early. We can also just rain flashbangs on them. Yeah, I kind of figured. Not 80, huh? Throw flashbangs at them until they can't see what's what. Hello, where are you shooting? Concern.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Oh shit, that's right, that can happen. How about we try to nuke this thing? No, alright, how we tried to blow up that? No, alright. Awkward, I gotta say. You're gonna eat an Overwatch, I think. Yeah, you are. You're fine. Not as fine as I would like, but we did. Oh, all right. Does anybody else have a flashbang? Thank you. Zoom out. You can't be too proud of being Krogan after you just flipped out right there. Right there. Phantom's gonna have to handle this for us with a old flashbangaroo. Please keep those guys under control, and then we won't have to care about them next turn. Next turn, we'll just flashbang the incoming reinforcements and work from there. How's that for a plan, Chief-Yaroo? Okay. We have access to
What's
it from
over
here.
there?
Show me the money.
Accessing system.
What do we got? This was a bit of a mess, but what you're gonna do, sometimes it's just gonna work out that way. Hugging the wall is generally the smart idea, but you know, he who puts his back to the tree hides half the forest from his view. You know what? Sure, let's grab some intel. I believe in the boss. I should always believe in the boss, although the supplies might be valuable later on because I think I regret buying some stuff. I'm not gonna get into what I regret. It's the assault, but you know, I do have regrets. You're probably safe overwatching? Here. Should give you a good line of sight of them.
Just try it.
We will. That's the objective here. They are gonna try it. Do you see the turret from here? No, that's great. Do you see the turret from here? No, that's great. I'm not overwatching them. I'm overwatching these fuckos who are also gonna get a taste of the flashbang symphony, the bitch pudding, if you will. Jesus Christ, that is a big pod. We opened too early. And we scampered too far. And we hacked. We dared to dream. That's fine. That is flashbangable. Flash. Nice shot.
Need to find some new cover.
We'll get to it. You're flashbanged. I feel the need to remind you. Everyone, reorient, hide from the turret, and we're probably safe. This guy can't overwatch and shoot because we got him on the run.
I'm pinned down here.
That's right. You're panicking. Alright. We gotta play this smart. We're going to play this smart. I need some heavy cover for our flashbang. Mandatory flashbang is on the stun lancer, I think. Are we flanked? Son of a mother. Okay, you can't do that. This is all flank city. As much as I want to grab that item, we probably can't. Grunt might have to take the hit on this one, but I don't think he will. Because Riku to the rescue. Give me a triple. Nope, just a double? That's fine. Here you go. Flashy, flashy. Advent Gunner should not concern me a lot. We just kind of dunked that shot. You don't have grenades right now. You have a grenade, but it's the wrong kind. We also need to keep that flashbang up on the right. I also need to... Jeez, I have combat protocol. Can we combat protocol the dude over there, the turret? Because I think we can kill it with the combat protocol. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm going.
The original plan was to protect, you know, Grunt, but Grunt, somebody has to die first, right? Actually, now we can. Yeah, you're dead. We can protect him now, but we can throw a flash here safely. These two. Could you let me? I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. If I have to flashbang somebody, it's probably gonna be the officer. There we go. We just have to threaten their area and make sure we can't advance. So that's 2 of us left. I can probably get you killed from here, but yeah, I can definitely get somebody killed from here. That's not great. No, that's too far. Do we have any control elements left? No, we don't. No, we do not. So go over here.
Here goes.
The problem is the guys on the left. You know what? Oh, Raj.
Just try it.
I think I have to stay somewhere high ground. Somewhere we can control the world from. They might go over here and flank us. Here we're definitely flanked already. We can't control them from here. I can try for a slash. What's our move? Jesus. Hold on, I gotta do some counting. I don't like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. More than 17. So if we run with slash here, can we run back in time? It's kind of a big risk, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 at the wall. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's a lot to ask from one man. But not a lot to ask from here, I think. Officer cannot move here to flank. He's not going to move here to flank us because his hit is too low. 50-50? Goodness, maybe we just have to give up Grunt.
Will do.
I don't like it either. But Grunt's panicked and we don't have revival protocol yet. These two are a nightmare. At least they're handled. Though there is a flank shot on Grunt that I'm not loving too much. Ooh. That's a weird one. Mark. Then he's gonna take 2 shots. Well, 1 shot. And then the Advent Sentry's gonna try to move up. Fortunately, that 1 shot missed. Everyone else is flashbang except for that guy, Advent Sentry. Who do you have a shot on? Nobody. You're not even gonna Overwatch. You're done for. You're done so. So you're gonna kill Grunt, I think. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Can you stop panicking next turn? Because if you're panicking next turn, we're basically fuck-a-doodle dude. Huh? I don't think you meant to do that, son. Hello. Grunt, wake up.
Firebrand. It's time to go.
I need you to wake up, Grunt. Thank you. Let's not move Grunt first. Let's move you first. You've got a lot of HP.
Vado.
Vado indeed.
Heading out.
Who am I flanking? Rin, you're gonna be bait for the Overwatch from the gunner. I actually don't think the gunner can even see Grunt. Grunt, can you see the gunner? Why, no. Grunt is fine.
I don't care where I fight.
You probably should go. Care. Nice shot. Nice high roll from you. We're gonna shoot as we leave. You shoot as well. So there was a little bit of problems there, but you know, I tried to discover a little something to make me sweeter, and sometimes what makes us sweeter is our goddamn luck. Speaking of which, bye-bye. Probably should have killed it first, because we had somebody beside that guy, and if we dropped something, we could have picked it up. Yeah, we're just gonna leave now. Oh yeah, boss, come on, let's go. Let's get out of here before anything bad happens to us. Well, anything worse, at any rate. Kinda happy that we brought a big team.
Ready to boogie.
Because we got SMGs, and if we hadn't brought a big team, we'd just be fucked. And alternatively, if we had brought a stealth-focused team, we might not even found ourselves in that position.
Firebrand returning to base.
I hacked it, right?
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I hacked it. Yeah, that entire, like, all surviving XCOM operatives. Wait, somebody died. Oh, the mech, the turret died, and it counts as a loss for us. At least in terms of how Firebrand or the rest of the team may react. But our guys seem to know that we got Operation Twisted Heart done. We're running a little low on the missions, but I think we can sort shit out. I know there's a mission where it went out to pee. I think it was the last one or two missions ago. I actually don't remember, which can be a concern, so I might upload something that has like a lot of dead air and like noise. So, I guess you'll just have to let me know if I actually edited that out using YouTube's new video editor, which is kind of neat. I can sew videos together online, which is admittedly amazing. Aiden got time to leak the advent turret. Good for him. Lara loves being a turtle. Man, everybody's so pleased with themselves. I wonder what everybody's gonna be. I mean, we're rich in shinobi and specialists, which is really often the only things we need. And we're using these stealth missions, these super sneaky guerrilla missions, as a way to, pretty much get promotions. Alright, that's weird. You're a specialist now. Cyborg is an assault. Okay, with reasonable aim, I guess. Alright, you are technical with reasonable aim. How's your move? I didn't check. Well, I'll have to figure out what I want to do with you at a future date. We also have a sharpshooter in Riku Aoki. Still don't know if you're male or female. It's the hair. It's not anything else about you. Okay, I'm not building the AWC yet. One, because we don't need it as much. Two, because I would love that intel. I will get it now. Let's get it now.
Avenger plotting new course.
Because I want to save money for mags, for laser weapons rather. Pashara. Oh my god, it's a second officer. Should I keep training them up? Not right now. I think it's more important to get you back in the field. We've rendered the corpse that we no longer needed to render. And now we're gonna get started in laser weapons. 14 days. Once we get laser weapons up and running, I can be confident in taking on the Advent site. The Advent Network Tower. Shinobi. No, wait, hold on. We should train up a leader. Show me our squads. Feral squad looking good. Feral squad doesn't need these two. We can remove these, right? Assign soldiers. Oh, they're infiltrating right now, so they're temporarily in Feral squad. These two, you have a leader already. I think we're gonna make Kit the leader here. And Team Grizzly is a full-on destruction machine, destroying everyone we've ever seen. I'm gonna just change their icon so I can tell them apart at a glance, but that's not necessarily gonna be something I'll do a lot. So who did we want to send in? Where's our other shinobi? Kit, become the leader you were meant to be. Yay, we're great. Vengeance and wet work. Wet work has 75 supplies. Have I used? We didn't need money for laser weapons, really. So what could I be spending my money on right now? This is an important question. I don't know, but I feel like I should be spending it on something.
Strategic resource located.
Nito, 39 intel is actually pretty good. That'll pay for an infiltration boost. This is fine as it is. I kind of want to assign somebody here. Who can we afford to send over there? Maybe Lara, maybe Barry. Get him some levels, just in case there's faceless there. But do I really want to do that right now? Kind of. Definitely want to do that here. Don't want that faceless to hang around us too much. So, Tai, why don't you get started on that? I think I gave you gear. I should really give you gear. Yeah, I gave you a shotgun, right? I guess that's how she's gonna get her levels for now. We can always pull her out if absolutely necessary. What's her loadout right now? Can't add Kevlar. Should probably give you a grenade. Okay, we'll give you a grenade first. We'll pull you out. If this is just to root out faceless, which is not necessarily something we need to do right now, but it's advisable that we do it. So would I want to give you priority a flashbang? View soldiers. Where are you? Although we are trying to make a secondary kill team, so I'm not too eager to leave you there for too long. However, and your stats are alright. Maybe I shouldn't give you there. Nah, you know what? Let's wait for a sergeant. Sergeants, I think, flush them out really quickly. No. I should. I know I'm waffling on this one, but maybe AP rounds we don't need those. Flashbangs for control. And who else do we want to send to the other thing? Barry? Sure. Let's have Barry hang out over there. And you're good. Yeah, they could earn some levels there, and it's not likely we're gonna use them anytime soon. So you. Get your new advisor. Her name is Tai. You should be fine. I'll find her twin eventually. And you? You're gonna get Barry. Is this necessary? No, but we can pull them out if we absolutely need somebody else to work for us. And I know an engineer gives us more money. Not money. An engineer. Did I go to this mission? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Not enough time, I think. Let's go back here.
Course for South Africa.
We could make contact. But I'd like to open up more missions before spreading our the love across the world. Yeah, Advent strength is dropping. Where are they going? I need more missions. Thank you for giving me the mission I requested. Destroy the alien relay. Liberation, hinder operations. 2 days. No, 3s are minimum. Even one person's gonna end up there, and even if we jack it up, I don't think it's gonna work out. I can't do it. We'll have to keep going. We'll have to keep looking for the other mission. It's very unfortunate, but it's where we are now. I think that guy's about to pop, and when he pops, carry on. We can recruit more people, or at least try to recruit more people. Sarah Kerrigan, welcome to the team. You're probably going to be a shinobi, because I need more of those, apparently. Sorry, you're not going to become the psionic everybody wants you to be. You're just going to become a shinobi. Oh, this is unfortunate. I would love... Next month, I guess we can build up our supplies some more, but... Yeah, like 10 days. 16 days, rather. Advent strength 3, we just couldn't stop that one. Center mass. Yay! They deal more damage. That's exactly what we want. And new target acquired. Who do we got? Very important prisoner. Eva Backer. Alright, let's do that. 4 days is not so bad, and we can boost it. And I think we're gonna end up boosting it. Show me the shinobis. Do we have anybody? Devils? Devils is okay. Devils is active. SMG specialist shinobi. Good. Marauders, how you guys doing? Empty? 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 Empty. Let's launch. You guys are fine. You got a leader on your side. You got somebody who can give you commands and make you run. I would love a new ranger. Ranger deployed. If we need to boost it, we will. But at very light, I think we can confidently sneak through that mission. What else do we got? Kit, Oscar, Mike. Fully trained and ready to rock. Do we need anybody else as a leader? 3 squads. Let's manage our squads first. Grizzly is all set. Grizzly does not. Grizzly has Veranda as a leader, so I guess where's rename squad? Miranda's Marauders. That's not how that's spelled. Marauders. That's probably how that's spelled. Look, it just there's that thing where you repeat a letter or a sound, alliteration there, which is why I'm gonna go for that. You're gonna be no, not that one. I don't know. Mordin's Mortuary, because he's a doctor. Kid's probably not a fan of that, even though Kid is actually the leader. I guess we're gonna call it Phantom, because we're lane. Phantom. Phantoms. Alright, the Devils. That's fine. We're just gonna rename them fucking. Fucking yeah. That'll do. Feral? They're on the mission right now. We're infiltrating. Okay, do we have any shinobi that don't have a home? We do. We have a specialist and a shinobi that don't have a home. Berko and Arnold, so we're gonna make Timberwolf. Berko, Arnold. So now I know how many people need training. So now I can send Arnold into training as well, or maybe the specialist. I don't know. Let's send... Are you not high enough, Arnold? Arnold? Where's Arnold? Why are you not here? Oh, Lieutenant Corporal. We gotta level up first. That's fine. We'll send him on a mission and it'll sort itself out. Lickety fucking split. Should I train somebody else? I don't know. My head hurts. I can't really work my head around this one right now. 147 infiltrated. That's already infiltrating. Fucking yeah, it's infiltrating. Your targets. We have one more team to send over there. Destroy the alien relay light. That I can do in 8 days. That's too many people. You gotta calm your tits. Still gonna remove you. Sorry, sharpshooter. Gonna have to make you wait here. This is kind of a really beefy team, and I would like you on the field, honestly, for some scouting, but I'm not gonna bring you on the field. Yeah, I can have you on other missions, technically speaking. I think I'm gonna fire you, and by fire I mean get somebody else on the field for that, because I would rather have some straight up damage. Or if it's not your team. I find that I'm a little confused. Double technical though, a lot of control. Light, we can bump that down to very light with this setup. I'd like to bring our assault. Yeah, 7 days is fine. We can boost it to very light if one entire day, almost a day, like 10 hours. Let's say 10 hours is not enough to make it work. Do we have a ranger available? We do. Slade is here, but that'll bump us up to bad numbers. I don't think removing his frag grenade is actually gonna help us out too much. Where's the shape charge? Did I send somebody out with a shape charge? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Although I could have. It sounds like me. Okay, destroy an alien relay. I need you for control in case things go south. I need you to open a wall in case things go south. I'm gonna give you 1 shape charge, not 2 shape charges in case we need to shoot through a wall. Though last time we just shot everybody, so I don't know what I'm worried about or what I'm actually gonna do. It's not even your squad. I'll send you out later. I'll send the shinobi in. Okay, dokle. I think this is fine, although 9 days is not great. Do I want my ranger or Peggy to go this? I actually think, sorry Pegs, I want you to handle this, even though Peggy is damage on demand. Yeah, I want him on the field. We have flashbangs, explosions, especially from you, a lot of cover clearing, a lot of incidental shots. Yeah, I want him on it because he can double shot the objective and then leave. Yeah, okay, this feels good. Even though there is a headache beginning, and I can hear future Pat shouting at me from the future. Fuck you, past Pat, for doing this. This is an absolute must. It is a liberation mission. Feral fucking yeah. Actually, with this much intel, I don't feel too bad about trying to make contact here. Or maybe here. Or maybe here. Sure, I mean we're here.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity.
And we're not going to run missions on them. I just want to know what's going down over there.
We upgrade our system.
Scan.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
That's bad. I have to say that concerns me somewhat. And now we have enough money for an AWC, which we will build
We've pushed
immediately.
our current power systems to the limit.
Push it to the limit, sheet. Push it to the limit. I also
which means
put
we
that
can't
here, which
expand
is
our
not
facilities
great,
further.
but we are there. Okay, I'm just gonna have these guys in supplies. Not even recruiting. Recruiting defense is kind of a nightmare. Alright, extremely light. We're gonna rescue Susan. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you can subscribe to the Doctor of the Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. Just next time for Operation Spider Tail. And while you're waiting, you can like the video, you can share it with somebody you love. You can leave a comment expressing disdain in how I played, or joy. I don't know, I'm not the boss of you. Who I am is Patinator, and I'll see you later.